Welcome to Snapdragon Stadium in San Diego, California, home to the Aztecs of San Diego State. Being in San Diego is never a bad thing, and it's even better when you have a matchup like this one. Today, a Golden State clash as two teams from the state of California try to claim some bragging rights. As we'll see, the winners of 3 straight, the California Golden Bears, taking on another team from the Mountain West, the San Diego State Aztecs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Aztecs will put toe to leather and we'll get started. He'll take the return, try to get better field position. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. So California's return man hardly helped out the offense with that one. And here he comes, guys, the man who makes everything go.
Everything in this offense is built around his ability. He's got such great field vision. He's got it all, Paul.
He is must-watch TV. Let's not get it twisted. People show up to this stadium. People are watching back at home because of this guy right here.
That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. And the Golden Bears come to the line in the hurry-up. To the air, it's Mendoza. Finds his tight end. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Pinned just inside their own 20, they need to convert on 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. He's got an open man. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
There's a reason 3rd down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at 3rd down percentages. It tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins a football game.
Just a short pass to the tight end. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. They'll run it from the gun. Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. 3rd and short now from their own 48. They'll try to bully their way for the first. This might depend on the spot, but I think he's going to come up just inches short of converting that 3rd down. The Golden Bears will try to pin them back with the punt. Promising start to that drive, sort of fizzled out, and they'll have to punt it away. And the returner will be brought down. So San Diego State's offense has its first opportunity of the day. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Rumbles ahead for a pickup of 5 to the 29.
Love the push by the offensive line on that RPO play. Look how they just work the single teams and the double teams. You see linemen chipping off of their guys and climbing into the 2nd level and getting a hat on the linebacker. That's why those types of plays are successful.
Defense there to stop him after a 2-yard gain to the 31. Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. Wants to throw on 3rd. Gets it out fast. And he gets it done on 3rd down. They move the chains and they'll mark it at the 44. And the Aztecs are rolling down the field. Handoff from the shotgun. Nice move there. And he finds some solid space. Makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. 8-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. From the gun, they'll try the middle. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space. The Aztecs have it with a 1st and 10. Caught in the backfield, it's Welsh. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
He was not fooled on that one. You know, a lot of times you want to buy space, and you throw this route really when it's off coverage. But you could tell the cornerback was up, ready to come, pounce on that screen, and get the tackle for a loss.
The lost yardage leaves him with 2nd and 11. Little touch pass to the receiver. He's off to the races. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Forges ahead for 1 to the 8-yard line. And the Aztecs headed quickly to the line. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Wants to throw for it on 3rd and goal. Scrambling away. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Aztecs. Backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, no problem.
When you start in the black zone inside your own 20 coming out, it's difficult. You can give up a safety. You get worried about that. The offense puts a great drive together. Great job executing. Great job getting a touchdown.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 7-0. So a drive there of 85 yards. And they finish things off with an 8-yard toss for the score. What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Looking to pass. It's Mendoza. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. What a job to lay out and make the catch. And this junior quarterback shows you why the scouts love that big arm of his. That'll do it for the quarter, guys, and San Diego State is on top. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we played one period. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the 2nd quarter. 1st down to start the drive after the break. Movement here from the tight end. Looking for a gap. It's Thomas. Across the 30 out to the 33 and gains 4 on the play. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. The offense in hurry up mode. It'll be a run on 3rd and short. And the Golden Bears get enough for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun to give to the back. At midfield, he's got room. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41.
One of the things I love about this offense, Reese, is they have tons of speed. They like to try to get the ball going east-west. That time they generated.
And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Golden Bears!
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge. And also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Ready to try the point after. Splits those uprights right in half. So a drive there of 85 yards. And the final 41 yards covered by that touchdown strike. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. San Diego State takes over as the offense is ready to go to work. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening, run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these plays over and over in practice and in games, and it's working.
Yeah, so I got to find a way to disrupt him. I got to find a way to maybe be more aggressive, maybe blitz, mess up this rhythm they got going.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. A little screen to the running back. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. The Aztecs come to the line with a new set of downs. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to go right back to him on 1st down.
This running back just doesn't go down easy. It's just difficult for defenses to get him on the ground. Not a really huge, but if I'm an offensive coordinator, I'm going to continue to find ways to feature him and just, you know what, let his talent do the rest.
He wants to throw here on 2nd down. He hurls one deep down the left side and is knocked away and incomplete. The defensive back staying in phase and batting it away. 3rd and short now. They snap it from their own 46. From the gun, the running back looking for room. That'll be enough for the 1st down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
And a big key on that throw to the slot receiver, guys, is putting the ball out in front. The location of the throw is what helped that guy get extra yards after the catch.
1st down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the 1st half. Now the play fake. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Pulls it in. It's Welch. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. No good. After that failed field goal attempt, fellas, still tie ball game. Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. Trying to start the drive with a pass. And the ball is intercepted. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. Line gets set. 1st down. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24. They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. He's looking to throw. He's going to run it. And the defense drags him down.
I'll tell you what, man, this guy bails out his offensive line a lot. We've seen it over and over. Protection isn't always perfect, but he's just got the ability to scramble and just to create and extend plays. He wasn't able to get the 1st down there, but look at the situation now he's put his offense in. He was able to get a nice chunk of yardage back to make this decision on 3rd down for the play caller a whole lot easier.
They'll run it on 1st and goal. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. 2nd and goal for this offense. He'll run it to the right here and try to get it into the end zone. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. Pushes ahead. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, San Diego State.
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground, take the lead going into the half, take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like a terrific atmosphere there today in San Diego. And it's been said football is a game of inches. And guess what? Based on the comparison between 3rd down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen in panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most.
The Golden Bears will boot it away to start the 2nd half. And here's the return. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Aztecs offense ready to go back to work. They open this 3rd quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too, just proving to the other team that they're more physical, they're winning in the trenches. So here in the 2nd half, David, just keep demoralizing this defense by pounding the football.
Yeah, and I'm not going to let that happen. I riled up my guys at halftime. We're going to put more people in the box, and we got to come out and meet the physical challenge of this offense.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. From the gun to give, looking for room. Really nice job to get it past the sticks, pick up the 1st down at the 30.
And that's what I love about this offense, man. They run the football and get 1st downs. They throw the football and get 1st down. So much balance. That's why they're the #2 offense in all of college football getting 1st downs. They are so hard to defend.
Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line.
You know, with defense, it's this pick or poison game, right? Like, I got to play a little bit soft and make them run the football, but when I do that, I give the running back space, and right there you can tell he takes advantage of it.
He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. Quick pass on the fly motion. The expressway is wide open. And he was off to the races, finally tripped up at the 36. And the Aztecs are moving quickly down the field. Using the quick game. Across the 25, he's got room. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. The Aztecs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it. It's Davis.
And I like the quarterback making the decision quickly. I'm going to give it. I'm not going to throw the football off the RPO and just let my back get some positive yards. You're getting 5+ yards. That is a great job by the offense. Continue to stick with that.
Give him about a yard on the play. It's down at the 10. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Can White cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the 1st down.
This is one of the top 10 offenses in the nation in getting first downs. To do that, you got to have balance. You can't always throw for it on third down. You've got to be able to run it as well. And they've got a dude in the backfield who just knows how to move the chains.
Several defenders get an assist on that tackle.
Well, I love the aggressive nature of the defense on that play. Everybody playing with eye discipline. They saw the pre-snap motion. They knew who had the football. And you saw guys play with excellent instinct, running downhill and making a tackle.
Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Running back looking for the end zone to the left. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
This has been really good for the defense, too. It's kind of a bend-don't-break mentality, right? Really bowing up with your backs against the wall. If you can win this next third down, try to force the opponent into a field goal. That's a win if you're on defense.
The throw. And he can't make the connection on his first attempt. It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. And this one ought to be nice and easy, a 22-yard attempt. And this one splits the uprights. And now the lead is even bigger. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Wyoming took its show on the road, and they'll be packing a big old W in their bags for the trip back to Laramie. Never underestimate the importance of a road win and how it can impact a team's trajectory. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way, but I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. He finds his man. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Looking for a man. It's Mendoza. They're trying to get to him. And he'll chuck it into the cheap seats there and save the down. Nobody getting open there. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this third down, or else they are really in trouble. They go to the draw. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. And the Golden Bears send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. Guys, we're about to get another look at this San Diego State offense. That last drive was a long one, Jesse. They'd like this time to pay it off with a touchdown instead of a field goal.
No doubt, Reese. They had a lot of good stuff going that last drive. You need to get a tutty up on the board here to extend that lead, David.
And I think you definitely want a touchdown, but if you put another long drive together, get points, multiple possessions in a row, start to let those body blows add up and wear this defense out.
After trying the running game, let's see if they do it again on 2nd down. Looking left. And that pass is intercepted. Looking for more room. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. They are so close to a score, they can smell it on the first play of the drive. 1st and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Cal. Up and over, Yamo be there into the end zone.
And you don't want to leave your feet very often in football, but this is one of those areas where you do. In the end zone, near the goal line, you smell it. A lot of bodies in front of you. Just get up, get over top of them, get that touchdown.
The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. Guys, let's see what adjustments this San Diego State offense has made this time. From the gun, the running back has it. And the defense stops him just short of the 1st down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks.
And that will be the definition of 1st down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice 1st down execution.
Give to the back. And he was able to work his way for just a few, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter. That'll do it for the quarter, guys, and San Diego State is on top. They've done the work to build a nice cushion. Now to bring it home as we check out the stats after 3 quarters. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Quarterback will audible. They've got him looking run, but they're going to throw it. Got a man. It's Nolan. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
This is so interesting right now watching this offense stay aggressive. They've got the lead in the fourth quarter, and you're thinking at home, we got to just run the ball and try to bleed the clock. They found something on defense they're taking advantage of. 2 straight completions. I won't be surprised if they throw it again.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. He'll do it himself. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
How about the defensive end understanding football, understanding that I got to keep outside contain. I'm responsible for the quarterback. Good job playing his responsibility. And how about getting that sucker on the ground? He's a pretty good athlete to be able to corral him, tackle him right in the middle of the field, and get him to the ground.
And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line.
Nice job executing the 4-minute offense. You know, they practice this throughout the week, having a lead late in the game, running plays to just get enough to get first downs to stay on the field, and they're executing this 4-minute offense to perfection.
Wrestled down at the 26. It's a gain of 4.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. They run into a bit of trouble here, 3rd and long from the 25, and the last thing they want is to get knocked out of field goal range. From the gun, wants to pass. Spits it out to the back. Pulls it in. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a 1-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. And this defense has to step forward. Now, into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Aztecs! They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point extends the lead to double figures at 10. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put it on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
And after the incompletion on first down, this offense looking at second down. Looking downfield, it's Mendoza. Got his man downfield. Just gashing this defense. A big gainer to the 40-yard line. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. They'll throw it on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Thomas. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running, second down coming.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead, it's late, and they're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the sidelines. You got to throw first downs. You got to keep this thing moving vertically down the field.
He wants to throw it. Looking for the score. This is caught for the late touchdown, so let's not put this one to bed just yet.
And listen, still a ways to go, but great job by this offense getting you back in the ball game. Now, we got a 1-possession game. We got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stopped? Now, the defense has to come up big and get me the rock back.
They got the touchdown they needed. Now, trailing by a field goal, they'll line up for the onside kick. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick.
Well, great job by the hands team receiving there. They're able to spot the kick, fall on it, make sure they keep possession, secure it. Nice job.
You want to talk about building confidence? Coming through with clutch plays, making the winning plays at the right time can really set the course for the rest of the season.
Yeah, Reese, maturity and experience matters, and this team has guys that have played a lot of snaps, they've seen a lot of looks, and they've lost close games like this in the past. That wasn't the case today, David. Too many guys out there making big-time plays.
And I think belief is what you build. That confidence, you know you're going to win. You don't think you're going to win. You know you're going to make that play in the big moment that continues to build on week-to-week success. And you look up and you're like, dang, we strung a couple wins together.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome to Chapel Hill, North Carolina, and Kenan Memorial Stadium, home of the North Carolina Tar Heels. And basketball may be in the blood, but football is certainly in the soul. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the San Diego State Aztecs, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the North Carolina Tar Heels. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Aztecs will kick it away first. The returner will field it and try to get some field position. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. So North Carolina's return team certainly didn't do the offense any favors there. And there he is. When you build a tight end, you'd build one just like this, especially with those reliable mitts, Jesse.
Yeah, Reese, he makes big plays in big games. Watch for him on third down in the red zone. He has a chance to leave an impact in this game.
Well, it's so nice to have such a big...
Running toward the tape. Inside the 30. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. The Tar Heels are threatening in the red zone. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Finds his target down the middle.
Yeah, and that was tough on the DB, right? He's trying to cover the receiver on a drag route, running back over the middle of the field. You're trying to avoid all the linebackers, all of the congestion. He just couldn't stay with them long enough, and as a result, fresh set of downs for the offense.
Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. They'll run for it on third and short. So close to that end zone, he can almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense. And the Tar Heels look to keep this drive humming. They'll use the running game on first and goal. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, UNC!
Well, they wanted to turn the page after losing their last game, so how about you come out in this one? On the opening drive, you march the entire field and you put 6 up on the board. You can't start a game better than that.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So the San Diego State Aztecs offense will have its first possession of the game. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
They'll give it to him again. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. Out of the gun, the running back has it. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. The Aztecs come to the line with a new set of downs. The give to Davis. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. Solid pickup of 4 on first down at 2nd and 6. The play action fake. The sweet feet buy a little time. And with not much doing downfield, he found his parents open in the stands and threw it to him. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the tight end. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. Offense will try to strike on 1st and 10. From the gun, give on the inside.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs, but I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Here it is trying to flex the muscle. They get him down at the 34 after a pickup of 4.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these third downs manageable. You know, you throw the ball on second down and it's incomplete. Now you've set up third and long, and now you're set up to fail.
Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. A field goal attempt from here would just be 48 yards, but they'll try to move the chains on fourth down and short. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs. A first down for the offense. Handoff from the gun. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, they're trying to get that run play going to the outside, but it's the defensive end who does a great job winning his one-on-one and forcing the negative play.
The give from the gun. He breaks a tackle. And he knock him down after he picks up 5 out to the 34. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Dropping back, it's Harrell. Throws to the tight end. Intercepted. He'll go out of bounds, but just what they needed to get the ball back.
Well, the defense came into this one knowing they needed to create takeaways to try to gain as much momentum as they could. Really nice interception on that play. Great job with the eyes by the defender there picking that off.
San Diego State takes over as the offense is ready to go to work. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on fourth down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but, Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward in this game.
They couldn't connect on second down, now staring at a 3rd and 9. From the gun, wants to pass. Another incompletion on third down. And the Aztecs line up to punt it away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
Looking to throw, it's Harrell. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Here on third down. They'll try to power their way ahead. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. The Tar Heels will bring the punt team onto the field. Fair catch called for and made. They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Gets the nose of the ball to the 25, give him 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Guys, we've reached the end of the period, and North Carolina's on top. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. They've swapped ends of the field, and we're ready to go in the second. They'll ride Davis here. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming. The Aztecs will punt this one away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Slips through the line. He was working his way on the return toward midfield. They'll stop him at the 46. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
Well, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
He's looking to throw it. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. This offense has a second down play. Back to pass, it's Harrell. It's complete on the right side. What a tough-minded, hard-edged run. He gets it to the 24. They've got a ways to go on third down from the 24 as this defense tries to force him into a field goal try. Makes the grab. It's Johnson. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Trying to show their strength with the run on fourth down. And the Tar Heels will keep this drive going. Now inside the 20, 1st and 10 from the 18. They'll put the tight end in motion. They'll ride the hot hand. Defense there to stop him after he picked up a yard. Ball's at the 17. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Pulls it and fires to the left. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Line getting set on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Skips away from pressure. He'll pull it down and run. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. Just plowing ahead. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, North Carolina!
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down into this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Aztecs offense ready to go back to work. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great. So I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. And the Aztecs moving quickly to the line. Got it, looking for the first down. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. They want to just keep throwing it. This one's complete. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this 3rd down play. Clock running. They'll try to run for it. At the 35, he's open. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. The Aztecs getting set on 1st and 10. Quarterback checking the play. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. He got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. On 2nd down, looking again to throw. With the catch, it's Davis. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Running to the left. Didn't get much, picked up a yard, and that will leave them with 4th and 2. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on down. This offense is so deep in the hole, it looks like the end zone's at the end of the earth. Looking to go up top on 1st down.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Stopped at the 24-yard line after the 10-yard gain. 1st and 10 from their own 24-yard line. He's going to pass. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Running out of time here in the 1st half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Right back to him on the ground. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, a magnificent broadcast so far there today in Chapel Hill. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on 3rd down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those 2 stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Kenan Memorial Stadium.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin. Looks as if we're set to crank it up here in the 2nd half. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Guys, we're about to get another look at this San Diego State offense. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the 3rd quarter.
Down 2 possessions, the coaching staff met in at halftime, and they've probably scripted this opening drive. Just like they do at the start of the game, they've now got an idea of what plays they feel most confident in, what plays their quarterback is seeing the best to go out here and execute a scoring goal.
Well, and it's nice to get the ball first. Like, I got the first opportunity to close the gap a little bit, apply some great game pressure to these guys. So I think getting the ball first, driving down, scoring right here will be huge.
That pass not closes. He got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. And the Aztecs will call on their punt team. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. And the returner goes down. Here comes the offense on 1st down. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Caught behind the line. It's Hamilton. Running through contact. And that is a nifty bit of navigation to get through that traffic and get the 1st down. The Tar Heels want to move quickly. Out of of the shotgun. They go to the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. They'll go right back to him. Able to pick up a couple before he's knocked down. They mark it at the 10. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. To throw, it's Harrell. Safe completion on the screen. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Tar Heels. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5? And with the extra point, they're up 21-0.
And how about the OC slipping in the screen pass? Try to mix it up, slow down that pass rush, let it come up the field a little bit, get it to your running back, let him do the rest. Nice blocking, nice play call to throw in the screen to change it up a little bit and get the big touchdown.
Guys, let's see what adjustments this San Diego State offense has made this time. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably score pretty quickly.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many.
Going for the big play. And it falls incomplete, but that could have been disastrous. A defender was right there. After the misfire now on second down. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. Third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Didn't get much, picked up a yard, and that will leave them with 4th and 2. A couple of yards shy of the first down marker, but they've decided this is 4-down territory. The offense still on the field. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
Well, I don't think the defense was expecting run on that last 4th and 2 play. Good job by the offense keeping him off bounds with that play call.
Might as well give it to him again. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
It's the MO of this offense. They really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game running the football.
And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. They need the 40 to convert here on third down. Leaves it with the back. At the 35, he's loose. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. The Aztecs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, the ground game. Makes the tackle right at the 21-yard line. Pickup of 10 on the play, and this offense is threatening with a first down. Caught in the backfield, it's Brown. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
Great play by the cornerback. He was just way too physical at the point of attack. He beat his man trying to block him, and he tackled that receiver on the screen.
Pocket starts to collapse. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. They couldn't make the connection on second down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. Quick release by the QB. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down.
It's really easy to say the word RPO and say I'm going to run them, but you got to make those decisions and you got to make them fast. You can't get confused by all the craziness that's going on, by all the guys moving around or talking. Nice job by the quarterback, staying in the moment, seeing it, throwing the slant, making sure he makes the right decision.
Well, if you're on defense, I mean, that's the way you want to get this quarterback running. He's right-handed, so get him to go to his left where you expect the accuracy to come.
Touchdown, San Diego State! And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them. Great example of how a second half can really change everything for a team.
No doubt. First half looked bad. It looked like it was weak. It looked like it was ugly. But now you're starting to get it turned around. More drives like this is what's needed.
And they pick up the extra point. Kicker knocked it right down the middle. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Good Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
He found a hole, got about 5. He's down at the 21. Now the defense will try to keep them on this end on 3rd and short from the 21. To the ground to try to pick up the first. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down. And the Tar Heels will line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He's got great speed. Coverage team able to put a stop to that return at the 42-yard line. They'll start this drive from the 42. He leaves it with his back. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Guys, we've reached the end of the period, and North Carolina's on top. And they are starting to pull away as we come to the end of the 3rd quarter. Let's take a look at how we got here. One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. 2nd down now as they're ready to go back to work. Out of the gun, the inside give. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. And the Aztecs will hustle to the line. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Tough, hard-nosed run. He picks up 3, but stopped just short. It'll be 4th and 1. They'll try it on the ground. The Aztecs are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks. The offense sets up shop at the 46 on 1st down. From the gun, running back gets the give.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Now they're going to throw it. Got it in the middle. It's Welch. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down.
Well, down 2 possessions. Good news is you get the completion. Bad news, though, did not get out of bounds. You know right now, saving the clock, that is at a premium for this offense.
And the Aztecs are on the move. Looking for a crease to the left.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Tackled there by the defense. If they can get it in here, we could have a thrilling end to this game. It is 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. He caught it. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the 1st down. That leaves him with a tough 4th down situation. You'd love to just chip into the lead, but at this point, a touchdown's what you're at.
And I think it just clears up the decision-making later in the game. But I think you stay aggressive here. You try to get the touchdown. You're not going to have very many opportunities like this left in this ball game in the 4th quarter.
Desperately wanted to keep the ball, but they did not. Out of the the shoot. Quick toss to the right. And he was pushing for that goal line, but the D stopped him at the 2. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. Couldn't fight his way out of the end zone, and they get him for a safety. So after that safety, they'll kick it away from their own 20.
You could tell the defense smelled it. They knew exactly where they were on the field, put the pressure on him, got him down in the end zone. Safety, baby.
San Diego State takes over as the offense is ready to go to work. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse. Hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. New set of downs after that completion. Wants to throw on first down. Got it in the middle, it's Brown. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. He wants to pass it on second down. Grabs it in the middle. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. To the air on first down. Throws for the tight end. And it's picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football. Getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
The North Carolina offense returns to the field. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had the ball. So they got to do something here offensively to get into a rhythm, running and throwing the football. Try to find that consistency.
And try to find something positive with this offense. Forget about the safety. Those don't happen very often. Try to get some first downs together. Get some good mojo going.
The give to the back. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. They'll leave it with him. And the defense knew exactly where that first down line was, and they stopped him short. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. The offense comes out for what almost certainly will be its final drive late in the fourth quarter. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Here's a throw downfield late. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on first down. After misfiring, it's second down. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. On second down, wants to throw. Makes the catch. It's Brown. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. He wants to throw. He wants a big play here late. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. Second down coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Dialing up a second down pass play. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down. Got it past the marker. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. Release to the back. And the pass falls to the ground, and the ball game is over. Oh, that was a pretty rough showing there by this team. Just couldn't find a way to get things going and come up with the win.
Just got outplayed, Reese. There were moments in this game. There were plays to be had and plays to be made. At the end of the day, they just did not execute well enough in any of the three phases on any side of the football. So, David, moving forward, a lot to take away from this game as they try to improve.
A lot to take away and a lot to learn from. I mean, losses definitely hurt. They sting, but a lot of times most teams refocus and they get a sense of urgency now that they got a loss on that column. So watch the tape, watch what you need to improve on, and go attack it in practice.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another...